You can be in a room full of people and still feel like no one really sees you. You know that feeling. You're there, among others, maybe even people who care about you in their way. And still there's this quiet ache underneath, a sense that none of them actually know you. Not the real you. They see the version you show them, the surface, the role you play, but the person underneath, what you actually carry, what you actually feel, who you actually are when no one's watching, that person feels unseen, unknown, as you could disappear and no one would have ever really known who they lost. I want to speak to that ache tonight because it's one of the loneliest things a person can carry, and I don't think you've let anyone see how heavy it's been. Even if no one else sees you, I do. That's what I most want you to know. You've felt unseen, moving through your life without anyone who truly knows you, surrounded sometimes and still fundamentally alone. But you have never once been unseen by me. I see you. Not the surface, not the version you perform, the real you, the one underneath, the one no one else has fully known. I've seen that one all along, in every room where you felt invisible, in every season where no human really knew you. You have been fully seen and fully known the whole time by the one who matters most. Let me tell you what I mean by seen, because I don't mean it the way people usually do. I don't just mean I notice you exist. I mean, I know you completely, all the way down. I know the things you've never told anyone, the thoughts you keep turning over that you'd never say aloud, the griefs you carry that you're not sure anyone would understand, the parts of yourself you hide because you're afraid of how they'd be received, the private hopes, the secret fears, the whole inner world that no other person has ever fully entered. I know all of it, not because you told me, because I've been there, in that inner world, the whole time. There is no part of you that is hidden from me, and no part of you I haven't seen, and I don't see you and turn away. This is the part that matters, because being fully seen can be frightening. You might think that if someone really knew everything, they'd pull back. But I know you completely, and I have not pulled back. I've seen the very things you're most afraid to show, and I'm still here, still close, still loving you. You are not just seen by me. You are seen and loved, fully known and fully wanted, with nothing hidden and nothing held against you. The complete truth of you, the parts no one else knows, is safe with me, known by me, and loved by me. So the loneliness of feeling unknown, the ache of no one seeing the real you, was never the whole truth, because one has seen the real you all along, completely, and stayed. Let me speak to the specific loneliness you've carried, because I've seen each part of it. You've felt unseen in your struggles, carrying things no one around you fully understood, burdens with no easy name, battles you fought alone, hard nights when no one knew how close to the edge you were. And part of what made it so heavy was that no one saw it. You bore it in private, behind a steady face, and it felt like you were suffering invisibly, with no witness. But you weren't invisible. I saw every bit of it. I saw the nights you thought no one knew about. I saw the weight you carried behind the calm expression. I was there, seeing, in every struggle you thought you faced unwitnessed. You were never suffering alone, with no one watching. I was watching the whole time, close, seeing all of it. You felt unseen in your efforts. All the quiet things you do that no one notices, the ways you show up, keep going, hold things together, give to others, do the right thing when no one's looking. So much of it goes unseen, unthanked, unnoticed by the people around you, and it can make you feel like your efforts vanish into a void. But they don't vanish. I see every one of them. The quiet perseverance no one applauds, the unseen faithfulness, the good you do in private with no one to notice. I notice. None of it disappears unseen. All of it is witnessed, held, remembered by me, even when no human ever knows. And you've felt unseen in your tears, the times you cried when no one could see, the grief you carried that you couldn't explain to anyone. The moments you fell apart in private, alone, with no one there to witness your pain. Those felt like the loneliest of all, sorrow with no one to see it. But I saw those too. Every tear you cried when no one could see, I saw. Every private grief I was present for. You never wept alone, even when it felt like you did. I was there, seeing in every moment of hidden sorrow. Not one of your tears fell unseen. Every contribution helps us spread God's love and light to even more souls who are searching for hope. No ads, no sponsorships, just a community of faithful believers carrying this word together. The Ko-fi link is pinned in the comments. Thank you so much for your kindness. So let me tell you what it means that you're seen by me, because it changes the loneliness even before another person ever shows up. It means you are known, even in a world where you feel unknown. The deep human ache is to be truly known by someone, and you felt that ache go unmet, moving through life without anyone who really knows you. But that ache is met in me, right now, even if no human ever fully meets it. You are known completely by one who sees all the way down. So even in the seasons when no person knows the real you, you are not actually unknown. You are known by the one whose knowing matters most. The deepest version of being seen is already yours, even when the human version is missing. It means you are not alone, even when you feel alone. Loneliness tells you that you're fundamentally by yourself, that no one is really with you in your inner world. But I am with you in that inner world, the one no one else enters. So you are not alone in there, even when it feels like it. In your most private thoughts, your unspoken griefs, the secret places of your heart, I'm there with you, seeing, present. You have never been as alone as the loneliness told you, because the one who sees everything has been in there with you the whole time. And it means your life is witnessed, even when no one's watching. There's a particular grief in feeling that your life passes unseen, that you could vanish and no one would have truly known who you were. But your life has been fully witnessed, every moment of it, by me. Nothing you've lived has passed unseen. Nothing you've carried has gone unwitnessed. Your whole life, the parts everyone saw and the parts no one did, have been seen, known, held by the one who was there for all of it. You are not an unwitnessed life. You are a fully seen one. So hear me, plainly, in the part of you that has felt unseen for so long. Even if no one else sees you, I do. You've felt unseen, surrounded sometimes, and still fundamentally alone, moving through life without anyone who truly knows the real you. But you have never once been unseen by me. I see you, not the surface, not the version you perform, but the real you underneath, the one no one else has fully known. I've seen that one all along. In every room where you felt invisible, in every season no human really knew you. You've been fully seen and fully known the whole time. And I don't mean I just notice you exist. I mean I know you, all the way down. The things you've never told anyone. The thoughts you'd never say aloud. The griefs you're not sure anyone would understand. The parts you hide. I know all of it and I haven't turned away. I've seen the very things you're most afraid to show, and I'm still here, still close, still loving you. You are seen and loved, fully known and fully wanted, with nothing hidden and nothing held against you. And I saw each part of the loneliness you carried. I saw every struggle you thought you faced unwitnessed. I was watching the whole time. I saw every quiet effort no one noticed. None of it vanished. All of it is held by me. And I saw every tear you cried when no one could see. You never wept alone, even when it felt like you did. Not one moment of your hidden struggle, your unseen faithfulness, or your private sorrow fell outside my sight. So you are known, even in a world where you feel unknown. The deep ache to be truly known is met in me, right now, even if no human ever fully meets it. You are not actually unknown. You are known completely by the one whose knowing matters most. You are not alone in your inner world, because I'm in there with you, and your life is not unwitnessed. Every moment of it has been seen, known, held by me. The deepest version of being seen is already yours, even when the human version is missing. So you can stop feeling invisible, beloved. You were never invisible, not for one moment. In every room you felt unseen, in every season no one knew you, in every private grief and unwitnessed effort and hidden tear, you were seen fully by me. The loneliness told you no one sees the real you, but it was never the whole truth, because I have seen the real you all along and known you completely and loved every part I saw. You are seen, beloved. You are known. You are not alone. Your life is witnessed, and nothing about you, nothing hidden, nothing private, nothing you've carried unseen has ever been outside the sight of the one who has loved you the whole time. So let yourself be seen by me, right now, fully known, fully loved, no longer invisible, because you never actually were. We don't receive a single cent from YouTube, so if our messages have touched your heart, please consider supporting us so we can continue sharing God's love and light with the world. You can find the Ko-fi link pinned below. So let me show you how to live in being seen, because knowing you're seen and feeling seen are sometimes two different roads. Bring me the real you, the parts no one else knows. You've hidden the deepest things, even in prayer sometimes, showing me the surface like you show everyone else. Stop hiding them from me. Bring me the actual inner world, the unspoken griefs, the secret fears, the private hopes, the parts you're most afraid of. Not because I don't already see them, I do, but because letting yourself be seen on purpose is how the loneliness heals. When you stop hiding and let me into the real you, you get to experience being fully known, and that experience is what meets the ache. So talk to me honestly, all the way down. Let yourself be seen by the one who already sees. Let being seen by me be enough. Even while you long for human connection, it's good and right to want people who truly know you. I made you for connection, and it's not wrong to ache for it. But while you wait for that, don't let the absence of human knowing convince you that you're fundamentally unknown. You're not. You're known by me, right now, completely. So let that be real to you, and let it hold you, even in the seasons when the human version is missing. Being seen by me doesn't replace human connection, but it does mean you're never actually unknown while you wait for it. The deepest loneliness is already answered, even before another person arrives. And let being seen change how you see others. Here's a gift hidden in this. Once you know the ache of feeling unseen, you can see other people in it. Because everyone around you carries some version of the same loneliness, the sense that no one really knows them. So as you let me meet your ache, let it make you someone who sees others, who notices the unseen person, who asks the real question, who lets someone else feel known. You can become, for other lonely people, a small echo of the seeing you've received. And in seeing them, you'll often find your own loneliness eased too, because connection grows when someone finally feels seen, and you can be the one who offers that. And I have to speak gently here, because for some of you, the loneliness has gone deeper than feeling unseen. It's become a darkness. For some of you, the sense of being unseen and unknown has grown into something heavier, a deep, aching isolation that's convinced you that you don't matter to anyone, that no one would notice or care if you were gone, that you're fundamentally and permanently alone. If the loneliness has become that heavy, not just, I wish someone knew me, but no one cares whether I exist, I want to speak to it with particular tenderness, because it's a dangerous place to be alone with. That depth of isolation is often more than an ache you can think your way out of. When loneliness becomes a crushing conviction that you don't matter and no one would miss you, that's frequently connected to depression, which lies, powerfully and convincingly, telling you that you're alone and unwanted and always will be. And that doesn't usually lift just by being told you're seen by me, true as that is. It often needs real human help and real human connection, and reaching for both is not weakness, and it's not a failure of faith. It's one of the bravest, wisest things you can do, and one of the ways I bring you out of the isolation. So if the loneliness has become that heavy, if you felt that no one would care if you were gone, or that you don't matter to anyone, or you've had thoughts of not being here, please, tonight, reach out to a real person. A friend, a pastor, a doctor or a counselor, a crisis line where you are, where a real human being will be with you in it. If those dark thoughts are close right now, reach out this moment. A crisis line, an emergency number, a real voice. That depth of isolation is something real people can help carry, and letting them is one of the ways I answer it. Please don't stay alone in it. You matter more than the loneliness will let you believe. You do matter, beloved, and you are not as alone as it feels. The loneliness that says no one would care is lying, and with help, with connection, with care, with time, it can lift, and you'll be able to feel what's true, that you are seen and known, and that your existence matters. So please don't carry that depth of isolation alone. Let real people in, and let me reach you through them. And hold on to this, even when you can't feel it. You are seen by me, completely, and your life matters, and the world would not be better without you in it. Please stay. You are known, and you are wanted, and you are not alone. So here's what I want you to carry out of this, beloved. Even if no one else sees you, I do. You've felt unseen, surrounded sometimes and still fundamentally alone, without anyone who truly knows the real you. But you've never once been unseen by me. I see the real you, all the way down, the things you've never told anyone, the parts you hide, and I haven't turned away. You are seen and loved, fully known and fully wanted, with nothing held against you. And I saw every part of the loneliness you carried, every struggle you thought was unwitnessed, every quiet effort no one noticed, every tear you cried where no one could see. I was there, seeing the whole time. Not one moment of your hidden life fell outside my sight. So you are known even in a world where you feel unknown. The deepest ache to be truly known is met in me, right now, even before any human meets it. You're not alone in your inner world, because I'm in there with you. And your whole life has been witnessed, every moment, by me. So let yourself be seen. Bring me the real you, the parts no one else knows. Let being seen by me be enough while you long for human connection. And let it make you someone who sees others in their loneliness too. And if the loneliness has become a crushing sense that you don't matter and no one would care, that's a lie, often from depression, and it's not something to carry alone. Please reach out to real people and let me reach you through them. You matter. Please stay. You were never invisible, beloved. Not in the crowded rooms where you felt unseen, not in the private struggles no one knew about, not in the tears you cried alone. Through all of it, you were seen, fully, completely, by the one who has loved you the whole time and never once looked away. So let yourself be seen now. Stop hiding the real you. Stop believing you're unknown. Stop carrying the loneliness as though no one sees. Because I see you, all of you, and I know you completely, and I love every part of what I see, and I have been close beside you in every moment you felt most alone, even if no one else sees you, beloved. I do, I always have, and I always will. So you are not invisible, you never were. You are seen, and known, and loved all the way down.